So you are going to pick a card from a standard 52 card deck. And the problem wants to know first, what is the probability of picking a heart? Well, it's important to know that whenever you're dealing with a deck of cards, your sample space is going to be 52 because that's how many different possible cards you have to choose from, which means that our denominator, certainly in this first part of the problem, is 52. But if you want to know what the probability of picking a heart is, you have to know how many hearts there are in a deck. Well, there are 4 different suits, and each one contains 13 cards, which means that there are 13 hearts in our deck. And so the probability of picking a heart is 13 of hearts out of the 52 total, which is just simplifies to 1/4. Now, the next question wants to know what is the probability of picking a black card. So again, our denominator, our sample space is 52, but there are 26 black cards in the deck. So for our specific event, the number of black cards is 26 out of the 52, which simplifies to 1/2. Let's move on to the next one. Picking a face card. Again, same sample space, which is 52. So the question is how many face cards are in a deck? Well, face cards consist of jacks, queens, and kings. There are 4 of each of those. So that means that there are 12 out of the 52, which simplifies to 3 out of 13. So 12 face cards out of the 52 cards altogether. Okay, now let's look at the last one, which is a little bit more complicated. We want to know what is the probability of picking a spade or a 2. Well, again, the denominator is 52. But let's think about this. Picking a spade or a 2. So we have all of these spades here, and we know that there are 13 of them. We also could possibly be picking a 2, but the problem is that we've already included a 2 in the 2 of spades, which means we really only have 3 more 2s that we're talking about, the 2 of hearts, the 2 of diamonds, and the 2 of clubs, because we can't count the 2 of spades twice. So we have the 13 spades, which includes the 2 of spades, and then we have the 3 other 2s that are in the deck. So when we add these together, that means that there are 16 different possible choices out of the 52 choices that we have. Again, remember, you cannot count the 2 of spades twice. So this simplifies to 4 out of 13, and we are done.